Hello, welcome to Soups, Curries and More. Today let's make a garland with arli. I have some arli, I have yellow red roses and margu also. So now what we have to do is the margu with this long stalk, it's not possible to just thread it. So what I have done is I have cut it to the length of the arli itself. Only then it will stay inside the circumference of the garland. So cut it into small pieces like this, the length of arli flower. And arli we have to sprinkle water while threading it, otherwise it will not work out. It will start withering. And the roses also I have cut the stalk to the length of arli, because then only it will stay inside the circumference of the garland. So if you see the height of arli, both will be almost the same. If the stalk is long, just cut it off. Now let us start threading it. What I have done is I have just tied one flower as usual, or you need not even do it. You can just put a knot in the end. And then I have threaded like 30 numbers of arli. You can even increase it if you want more arli. So 30 numbers I counted. Why I count is just to make sure that the length of arli is equal throughout the garland. Otherwise one will be long, one will be short, and when we put it to the deity it won't look good. So now I have threaded around 30 arli, and this we have to just push it down. Only if we sprinkle water it will be easy to thread the arli and push it down, otherwise it will definitely wither. Now the other half also. The other half also, let us just move it down, and here it is. Okay. Now I am going to thread another 30. Otherwise this is too short actually. When you push it down the thread, it's too short. To make it a little lengthier, I am going to thread another 30 flowers. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like this, let us count 30 and thread it. Now we should go early in the morning to collect the flowers from the market, because the flowers will be fresh and it will last longer. Even if you keep it in the fridge, it will last longer, at least for a week. These flowers will not wither that easily. Now let me finish the 30 and show you how to continue with the roses. Now I have threaded one length of arli. Almost 60 flowers are here in this. Now next what I am going to do is I am going to thread the margu. Margu, you have to be careful, otherwise it will pierce your finger because the stems are so thin. So I am going to make one circle with this. And thread it here in this end, so that the length will be correct. Otherwise it will be inside the garland, it will not stand out. Definitely we will prick our fingers a few times. So just push it down, and then I am going to put one yellow rose. And the next one will be the red rose, and then the yellow rose. Now the red rose. So you can see alternately one yellow, one red. Then again we will start threading the margu, the green color. See which side the leaves are facing in the margu, and then put that way first. Once you purchase it early in the morning, keep it in the fridge. Don't let it lie around. Definitely the freshness of the flowers will go. So one more layer of marble, and then again we can put since we see the red rose here, we can put the yellow rose right on top of it. So the color, you will get alternate colors when you thread the flowers. When you finish the garland, it will look very nice. So one more rose, red rose, and then the yellow rose, and then again the red rose. And now this will be a little difficult to pull down. So what we have to do is, little by little we have to push it down. Yeah. This is how it will look. Now since we put margu here in the beginning, in the end also we will put one more round of margu. Usually I do it in the night, so there won't be any disturbance at all. If I am going to the temple in the morning, I finish everything, sprinkle some water. For these flowers we can liberally sprinkle water, but not for malligepu and mullepu. So this one more circle of margu, just push it down. Then we have to start threading the arli again for the next thing. So that will be another 30 flowers of arli. Let us start doing it. Now if you see, we have done with the 2 lengths of arli and 1 length of rose. Then again we have to start doing the roses and then the arli. So do it alternatively like this, and you will get a beautiful garland. Once you finish it, it will look very beautiful. Please watch Soups, Curries and More. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Comment, because I'd like to hear what you people think. Thanks for watching.